All right, this video starts here, checking in to East Tampa Sun Outdoors. I'm hoping that they have our information here. All right, well, this trip is going to be starting off a little bit on the rough side. We're here at Tampa East Sun Outdoors Resort, and there's no check-in information. We got confirmation, but there was no unit or lot number. And then when we got here, it says if you're checking in after hours, your packet will be below. Unless someone took our packet, it's not here. So we called the emergency after hours line. They're going to reach out to the on-call person, and someone should be in contact with us. So right now we're just hanging out by the main office until we get in. But regardless, this will be our opening video. So it's already starting with an interesting little, twist. Yeah, good one. But this trip is going to be all about Busch Gardens and Tampa's, our Busch Gardens' Halloween event, Howl-O-Scream. We are platinum pass holders, so we get free tickets to their Howl-O-Scream event on opening weekend, and tonight is actually the first night. Now we're going tomorrow night, but we're going to enjoy just a weekend away from our rebuild at the house, and we're going to take you along, so stay tuned. Before it was set up, I did look through some of my reservation confirmations, and I saw that the site number. The one that I was looking at didn't have a site number, so that's why I kind of panicked a little bit. But another one sent me to the Sun Outdoors website, which then told me my site number, and I came here. And then the nice lady, super nice, super apologetic, came up and said she completely forgot to put her package in the little outgoing or late night after hours check-in box. So real nice, but we are in the right spot. We're in A3. We're going to give you a tour. This is a pretty big campground. Give you a quick tour, but they have all this information, rules, regulations, codes to get into the clubhouse and the laundry room and everything. But we're all set up. This site we're at now is literally right here next to the pool. Don't think we're going to be using the pool, but it's got full hookup, 50 amp, 30 amp, 120 water, sewer. Got a nice concrete pad here and a picnic table. It is obviously a little beat up. This tile or whatever they have down here has been cracked and things, but got plenty of room for us. So far, it's a little cramped, and just like I'm sure most RV parks, we have stayed in a few, but we're definitely somewhat new compared to probably a lot of you out there. But we got a little bit of space in between the spots. A lot of motorcycles, that's one thing I've noticed. But we're gonna check it out, take Mikey for a walk. It's about 6 o'clock right now, so probably gotta make some dinner. We're just gonna kind of get unpacked and kind of settled in real quick before we do much of anything else. So all right. It's been a interesting few first hours of our trip. Not necessarily anything here happened at the campground, but Amy went up 15 minutes up the road to the Walmart and to get some stuff that we needed, and she forgot to lock the truck, and we had some stuff in the back of the truck here. We have a little cover, out of sight out of mind kind of thing, but when you lock the doors, the tailgate locks, and I think she forgot to do that because she came out, the tailgate was down. We had a ladder, a grill, chairs, and a table for camping. Luckily they took the ladder, and only the ladder, because if we didn't have our grill, we'd have the issue with cooking and stuff like that. But we lost the ladder. So just if you're ever in this general area, or come to this East Tampa East, whatever RV Sun Outdoor Resort, just be mindful. I guess this area in general could be a little higher crime. Hopefully that's the only incident we have to worry about, but we are not going to let it ruin our trip. We got the grill going, cooking some chicken, rice inside, Amy got us some desserts and things like that, so we're trying to enjoy the sunset. Mosquitoes are coming out, but you know, just gotta relax tonight. Well, good morning. We are packing up and we're gonna go hit the town, try to figure out something we can do for the day. It's early, it's about almost 8 o'clock, but we're just leaving the site. I think we're gonna run through the loop and make our loop video with the 360 camera. So if you are interested in East Tampa and you want to have a good idea of what the site or what the campground looks like, check out our video, our channel, sorry, and you'll see the video of the loop. So it's gonna be a 360 video, so you'll be able to, you know, turn and kind of take a virtual tour of it. So let's go ahead and figure out where we're gonna go. Touring this RV park seems to be pretty eye-opening. It's fairly large, but it's really kind of a crappy park. And that's only my personal opinion, but I think that RV parks that are scattered with old mobile homes, and you know, it just feels more like an old mobile home park than anything else. And you know, to each their own. If you enjoy that kind of camping, I personally don't. Luckily, the place we're in, the little section we're in over by the I think it's McIntosh Road area, seems to be a little bit more set up for RVs, whereas the rest of the park seems to be set up for like long terms and permanent, you know, or permanent mobile homes and things like that. So just has a completely different feel to it. So we did the 360 video. You'll see that if you want to take a look. We didn't go through every single street. It would have taken us quite a bit to go back and forth in every single street, but you get a good feel of what this place has to offer by watching that. So I feel like in a pinch, or if you wanted to be here for a short weekend as a you know, as a camper, of course you're gonna stop. Oh no, that's I thought that was the thing that was going off. Is Maggie's calling?
Sorry.
In a weekend pinch, if you want to be in the area for what we're doing for the Howl-O-Scream, just for 2 nights, it'll be just fine. But if I was going to make a vacation out of this is not the place to do that. So anyway, we're going to hit the road. We're going, babe?
John's Pass.
John's Pass. I don't know. Where's it? St. Petersburg?
Yeah.
All right, so we got a little ways to get there, but we're going to head over to John's Pass, just walk around, maybe grab some lunch. We're not planning on being to to Busch Gardens until closer to 5 o'clock this afternoon or this evening. So we're going to find something to do, fun with Maggie. So. We are at Treasure Island, and more specifically Bicentennial Park, which is a pet-friendly little area. It's got a small little beach, but John's Pass was dead. Obviously, we're just too early. It's only almost 10, and everything was closed. So we found this area to let Maggie sniff around and stretch her legs. It's unbelievably muggy and warm already, but I guess we're in Florida, and that's what it is. But we're gonna try to kill a little bit of time here before we go back to John's Pass and walk around there.
Just very nervous. There you go.
Here we are at John's Pass. We parked specifically over here at one of the ends, so we can kind of make one big circle. This is like the little shopping section area. It's still a little early. It's about 10:30, and it's probably about 86 degrees. I'm just gonna mosey on around and maybe see if we can sneak in one or two of these stores, get some AC every now and then. What's that? What is it? I got a new pair of glasses. My Ray-Bans, my Metas, were giving me some problems. And after returning them twice, we had decided to go ahead and get a refund instead of continuing to have a problem with the microphone portion of the glasses. So decided to go back to a standard old pair of glasses, and I'm going to replace that camera with a different kind of camera. So yeah, we're in the hunt for a bathroom and maybe something cold to drink. It is warm. It is, according to my watch, 83 degrees, and very humid. I'm sitting here sweating my butt off. We're going to try to find a restaurant here on the boardwalk that has waterside dining that Maggie's able to come to. Get a nice cold drink and maybe an appetizer or something. It's about 11 o'clock, so the restaurants are opening up. The place is starting to come alive. And it is high tide. The water looks so nice. I'd love to jump in. But John's Pass, pretty cool little place here. We've been here once before. But it's a little small little area, but it's definitely a place to check out if you're ever over here on the west coast of Florida, near St. Pete, Treasure Island. Well, we came back. Obviously, the last video clip that I made was from John's, what was it called? John's Cross Pass. And we went back to the campground. It was about an hour away, and I crashed. I took about an hour nap. Amy tried, but she had to work. But the thing is, we're old. And this event starts at 7 and goes till 1 o'clock. And I think we're going to go ahead and get the fast pass for the haunted houses, just so we're not going to be out so late. Because, like I said, we're old and we can't stay out that late. But we're heading there now. It is 4:20, and the event doesn't start. I guess they open up the admission or whatever at 5 o'clock, but they don't, the event doesn't actually start till 7. So anyway, come with us. We're going to check it out. They opened last night, so this is the second night open to the public for the season. So we're going to give you a good review. I'm going to take as much video as I possibly can. It is going to be dark, so some of the haunted houses might not come out great, but I'll do my best. We get to sit on the tram. That's one thing. So we get preferred parking with our tickets, but that's full. So we get on the tram. As soon as we sit down, they're like, oh, we're closing the tram due to all this inclement weather. I guess there's a storm way over there, but so we get to walk.
In 95-degree weather.
Hey, it's only 95 degrees. So, I love Florida. Sarcastically saying. We are in, got our passes, got my shirt for the year, got our front line. Yeah, show the back. Oh yeah?
Nice.
Amy's decked out in her Howl-O-Scream from SeaWorld. It's 5:30, so we have 30 minutes to use $30 worth of gift cards, and about an hour and a half or so before the actual show starts. So let's see where we can go. We have 15 minutes till showtime, and we're over here at the Shadows of Wonderland. I believe is the first name of the first haunted house we're going to walk through. So they just opened the queue up, so we're going to go ahead and get in the fast queue because we have our passes. And we'll go ahead and knock this one out. All right, well, we are going to go through the Alice in Wonderland. The first one we went through again. We're going to go through it again so I can get better video. So you won't see the old video, the crappy video, only this video. So I'm going to put this at the beginning, but this is the end of the night. So hopefully this video will be better than the first one we did, and you'll never have to see the other one.
Shadows of Wonderland. Step back into Wonderland, but not as you remember it. This warped dreamscape has come from years of torment under the Queen of Hearts' reign of terror. Once playful characters have become bitter shadows, their anger fueled by Alice's abandonment. Now, you must confront this distorted reality and face a vengeful queen who wants Alice and you gone.
Wasn't it? Was like,
Yeah. It hit me. It hit me like this. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Oh, probably didn't come out on video, but that last little scare with the dragon thing coming out at you. Oh God. That one was surprisingly pretty good. What do you think?
I thought it was great. I liked it.
With an Alice in Wonderland theme, I didn't think it was going to be all that scary, but it was actually pretty good. And some of the larger than life effects that they had in there, the giant hand, they had this giant like dragon thing. It was really, really cool. So that one was pretty good. We're gonna hang around for about a half an hour and do the show since it's right here. Oh. One of the shows, The Reckoning, is right here in this area, so we're gonna hang out and see the show before we leave this area. You guys don't know, Busch Gardens is a pretty damn big park, and there's only 5 houses, but it's scattered throughout the entire place, so you have to walk quite a bit to come here. So instead of leaving this area and then coming back to see this show, we're gonna just wait a half hour to see this show, knock it off our list, and then move on to the next one. You want a drink, man? We got a bar. The sun has set, and the show we just watched was pretty good. Had a little slow start, but it actually ended pretty well. It was about a 25-minute show. And now we're heading over to a scare zone and our next haunted house. I'm not sure what it's called. We're heading back towards the back of the park and moving on. We're entering into Ragnar's Wrath scare zone, so let's check it out.
I want your skit.
No, thank you.
You're not welcome here. There's no escape. That poor girl is so scared.
Get out!
Prepare for your doom!
Were you scared?
No, not really.
Yeah, that
I
one.
think I'm used to it. Like, it's the first time ever coming to one. I was a little, but they also do the dragging of the stuff across the ground, which just that loud noise when it comes up behind you scares you.
Yeah, it's more of the jump scares that get you
yeah.
no matter what they are. But
Yeah, if you're not expecting it.
this one here was, I think, based on some sort of. This is the sign for it. More of like almost like a
A Viking.
Viking, yeah. So I was trying to think of it. It's like How to Train Your Dragon, but that's Vikings, yeah. Kind of like something between a Viking and like a witch or something like that, voodoo witch or something. But all right, we're gonna head over to the next haunted house, which is Mars. Gotta find out where it is. I'm good. We all kind of. right, scratch that. We're gonna try to do the show. It just started. We can get it knocked out of the way, and we don't have to worry about the shows anymore. Well, we got crappy seats to that show, but the show was a pretty good show, I think. But we got it knocked off our list. Get there early, get some good seats. But let's head over to the other haunted house that's over here somewhere. Gotta figure it out.
Mars. Board the wreckage of Elysium 13, a lost space vessel now overrun by nightmarish alien creatures. After a crash landing on Mars, the crew vanished, leaving only bloodied walls and broken signals behind. Now, you're sent in to destroy the ship before the infection spreads. Navigate flickering corridors, evade mutated life forms, and reach the core before you become part of the darkness that haunts Elysium 13.
Nothing like the smell of fog.
Yeah.
I think it's over. Your thoughts, babe?
I thought it was pretty good. It was short, but it was good. I liked it.
It was a very short haunted house. A lot of attention to detail. It started outside and it ended outside. So it was a little different, but all in all, it's a pretty good one. I think the first one, the Neverland Shadows of whatever it was better than that one. But
Yeah.
all right, we're on to the next scare zone, and next time. Deadwood walking.
To me now. Keep it recorded, buddy.
Well, that was the Murderers of Buck Ridge. Didn't realize it was a scare zone, but now the next one is the Breadcrumbs to Nowhere, which is a Christmas themed, looks like holiday themed scare zone. Let's go check it out.
He's trying to be scary, so I can't. There's the camera. I need to say hi.
You baked just nicely, my dear.
Oh my god, that's down and down and back and
I thought it was, I think it's more Gingerbread House, which is not.
No, I was like standing on that and now
Anyway, that was more
shit. Oh my god, that really. I thought it was over. It's all over. Oh my god. I'm being jumpy. Oh my god, it really hurt my neck on.
Yeah, I thought it was over too. Alright. That was a pretty good one, actually.
The scariest scare zone.
I guess the little indicator had almost like candy canes and stuff, but it's more of Gingerbread House. I guess Breadcrumbs to Nowhere. Which I was concerned that if it was going to be a holiday, like a Christmas theme, it wasn't going to be scary at all, but that was pretty good.
Yep.
Raven's Mill. Lambs to the slaughter.
Raven's Mill, lambs to the slaughter. Raven's Mill was once the heartbeat of the region, where farmers worked the land, and the fields fed the town. But when the crops began to fail and the workers vanished, the soil turned cold and something else rose in their place. Scarecrows appeared in greater numbers, stuffed with remnants of those who went missing. No one knows who made the first one, and now they make themselves. Eyes watch from stitched sockets. The ritual continues without rest. Each new body is a piece of the design. Each step forward brings you closer to becoming part of it. Raven's Mill doesn't need crops anymore. It grows something else.
pretty good. There's a lot of room in there. We wasted one of our punches because that was a walk-on. There's no one in line, but that was a good one.
Oh my god.
All right.
Yeah.
Here's your water bottle.
Whew, yeah. It's so much anticipation because like you just don't know what's gonna happen. It's so big and there's like so quiet again.
Yeah, there's a lot of places they come out at you. Chainsaws everywhere, and that was pretty good. All right, next haunted house is Means Clowns. Wait, what is it called?
Circus.
Circus something. Up. Hold on a second. Circus Sphere.
D.H. Bagham's Circus of Fear. Step right up to the most horrifying spectacle ever witnessed. D.H. Bagham's collection of grotesque creatures will chill you to the bone. Beware, for the midway is a hunting ground. D.H. stalks the unsuspecting, snatching them away for a sinister purpose.
Out of the 4 that we've done, we got 1 more to do. That one was the worst. Least favorite. Not worst, least favorite. Just wasn't as scary as it possibly could have been. More of an old-fashioned, old-timey circus. So many other potentials for scares, but
it was a mix of like they were happy and dancing and you know like oh we're at the circus and then
no.
not really. What the fuck? And then it was like, oh, somebody was a little scary. So it wasn't, that one wasn't my favorite.
No, definitely not. Anyway, we got one more scare zone and one more house to do. Let's go get them, knock them out. It's only 9:30. I guess that was the scare zone. Last haunted house is right up here. Let's go take care of it.
Stranglewood Estate. Once a hub of lavish parties, Stranglewood Estate now echoes with the whispers of its dark past. Madame Stranglewood, a beloved socialite with a hidden penchant for cruelty, ruled this town with an iron fist. She lured unsuspecting servants into a secret room in the basement, where she ended their lives, trapping their souls in eternity.
Well, well, well. Have you ever been over hell?
Yeah, no.
Crash land.
This reminds me of like a hotel.
gotta go this way. All right.
Last two are the bottom two.
Wow. I had high hopes for that last one, but
Yeah.
the attention to detail when it comes to the decorations were great.
They needed more scare zones.
Yeah, I don't know if they were missing some actors,
Yeah.
but at the beginning it seemed like it was a bunch of nothing, and then we tried to, the secret to any haunted house making it better is to put a gap between you and the people in front of you so you don't see the haunts coming. You don't see the scares coming. Unfortunately, we just couldn't get away from the people in front of us. So a lot of the scares that we saw here, we saw the people in front of us get them. So it really ruined it for us. But even given that information, if we weren't, it just really wasn't a scary haunted house. And it's one of the ones that have been here for a while. And I'm sure it's a very expensive haunted house with all the decorations and the vines and everything that's in there. It's a lot of stuff. But it was probably one of the least favorites. So, got one more scare zone. It's the Yeti thing. What was it called? It's a Bigfoot swamp something. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna go hit it right now, and then I'm probably gonna be out. Skunk ape. That's what I was trying to think of. That term, skunk ape.
Give me your hand! There's no more scary stuff! Go up there with the is that what you gotta do? Wow. Hey, come on! Hey, question, zoom.
That's it. We gotta go back through it. But that was it. That is Busch Gardens Howl-O-Scream. All the scary stuff. Good Sunday morning. We're kind of packing up and we're going to breakfast. McDonald's is right around the corner from kind of where our site is. So we said instead of cooking something, we're gonna just go ahead and splurge and get some egg and muffins.
Splurge.
But just packing up today and making our way back home. But wanted to touch base about last night. All in all, pretty good. I mean, it's not the first time I've been to the Howl-O-Scream Busch Gardens, but it's been a long time since I've been. I can tell you, based on yesterday's crowds, if you just want to do the haunts, you don't need the fast pass. You'd be there maybe all night, but if you wanted to do the haunts and the rides, it's probably beneficial to get the fast pass, even if it's just the haunted house fast pass, and then wait in line for the rides. Some of the haunted houses were walk-on. Some of them were over an hour wait. Okay, fresh battery. We got our McDonald's, and we're just want to finish up the video. But so, what was your favorite house?
So the farm one, only because we were like the only ones in there, so it was scary not knowing what was coming next. And then second would be what was the one? Shadows? The Alice in Wonderland.
So Raven's Mill and the Shadows of Wonderland are both our favorites. Shadows of Wonderland, I think, was my favorite because the attention to detail and the scares were actually pretty good. But Raven's Mill, when we went, it was just kind of like a walk-on, and we were pretty much the only ones. Well, there was other people obviously, but it was so open. It wasn't a narrow hard hallway. It was very open, and there's a lot of scares, a lot of chainsaws, a lot of jump scares obviously, and we were one of the only ones out at the time, so we were getting it all. So, but it was well decorated and very good. The other ones I was kind of disappointed. Mars was probably our third favorite, then followed by the circus, which was a little disappointing. That could have been real good. And then our least favorite, or at least mine, was the Tanglewood. And that one seems like it's been there for a while, because it was there the last time I went there years and years and years ago.
Ton
So,
of potential, but not enough scares.
yeah, it was like, I don't know, we caught it on a bad time. It was like the first little bit of it, there was no one there, like no scares. So I don't know if they were on break or, and so much attention to detail with the decorations. There's so many elements and things, but the scares, that's just didn't get it. And I'm going to reiterate, if you want to get the best bang out of your buck when it comes to any haunted house, try to put that gap between you and the people in front of you. This way you don't see the scares coming. If you are afraid and want to make it less scary, just stay with the people in front of you and let them get scared and go from there. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. We're going to just pack up and head home, and that'll be the end. So until next time.